Surprise, surprise, here I am. I very rarely stream or post here. I'm just waiting for the feed to go through here. Okay, beautiful. I don't know how long you've been seeing me talk here, but it just takes a while to go through. So I just want to say, hey, listen, it's Anastacia here. If anyone knows me from the military when I was in, from anything that I've shared and posted here, you may not know me, people that I grew up with. We all are who we are. There's a saying, a leopard can't change its spots, but it most definitely can shift them around. And a lot of shifting around of my spots is what I've done. I'm here this morning for me. This is my feed, it's not my page. I have a page, Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide, and everything I do, share and say is deliberate. I consciously choose everything I do and share in helping others to help themselves, because I don't need to answer or reply to anybody, but I'm doing this because the comments and the private messages of spiritual people wanting to either enlighten me or share something, or ask me, you know, you professional psychic, as I just got by someone. And so I shared and I said, you know, I don't just wanted to ask why you sent me a friend request. So I thought I'd give this one a test. And why not, are you a professional psychic? I'm not a professional anything. I'm not in a business. I do a heart-based, coming from unconditional love, something I've been doing in writing for 10 years. And what many are writing and working on, or haven't even started working on now, I've been doing for 20 to 30 years. I say that to let people know, don't push or peddle in private messages to other people. Don't bombard them. Don't cross boundaries. So, no, I'm not a professional psychic, Alabar. I sent you a copy of my video. Remember, I'm doing this deliberately and for a reason. So it doesn't mean ignore them and all that stuff that we know. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I'm past that. This is for another reason that I'm saying this. And then I sent them a copy of my last video that explains some of what I've done, because after 10, 20, 30 years, you get a little bit tired of explaining and re-explaining. And then they sent me a video, his last words of Baphomet, his final interview. I'm not interested. And they didn't bother to look at that, so they haven't replied. So that's why I'm here. For those of you that see that I post and share wonderful, positive stuff, I do it for others to help them help themselves. I don't do it here to air my laundry of what's going on for me. I don't need to do that. I've been doing this a very long time. I do have a page that's from my heart, Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide, here on Facebook, my website, and YouTube, of over 200 videos of my personal energy, because in my world, what I work with, being deeply sensitive and deeply empathic, and I'm going to use everyday terms here and not get caught up in all spiritual words and terms and everything, is I've been through hard yards. I've come through what should not have come through, could have died and not made it many, 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 many times, but I'm still here pushing through as a trailblazer and a pioneer of energies with humanity. Hey, EJ. Hi, Kylie. So I've been sharing on my public page recently about people overstepping boundaries, and we need to speak up. We need to take the time to speak up with everybody, with every small thing. I didn't have the confidence all my life growing up. It's only recently that I'm starting to grow into my confidence, and it is time to speak up. So this video is here for those of you that see what I post and share, because there's a lot of you that do. I see it when I write something, over 100 people are commenting. So, you know, it does make a difference, and it is all deliberately. I'm not here sharing that I need cheering up or any of that stuff. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So for those of you who are still learning to come into your power and still learning to get out of the head, the brain, and thinking, overthinking is under feeling. Okay, I'm all about the feelings and the deep, dark, and the hard stuff. And that's what I've been doing, and many others behind the scenes for a very long time. So don't come and post and peddle and push your comments and why not and all that sort of stuff. So this here is an energy barrier for those, because I will refer them back to this video. That's why I'm doing this. That's what I do, because I care, and I'm all about heart-based, not a business, okay? Spirituality is something I'm now stepping out of, because people, either that or people are going into very heavy religious psychosis. There is so much Bible bashing with people, bless them, those that are working, and I get it. I've been there, and now I'm finding a balance of coming into me and listening to my guidance and my intuition, just like you need to listen to follow. You don't have to do anything I say. Follow and listen to your gut feeling every time. I'm going to go. It's been a very quick 5 minutes. So much love to everybody. Really good to see you all. And for those that are crossing boundaries and that are doing the Bible bashing, now, what I mean by Bible bashing is you don't need, if you feel Christ and God and Jesus in your heart, you don't need to go around peddling and pushing and shoving it down other people's throats. That is what I call Bible bashing, okay? It's about love, unconditional love, how you speak to someone, how you treat someone. And 99% of the spiritual community are fucking rude, egotistic, coming from the head, competitive, jealous. I've pulled completely away from all of that bullshit energy. It is what it is. It's just a word. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about energies. Energies is a real thing. You can say the word energy. So that is what I am speaking up with now, because it has taken over, and each to their own. You do what you're going to do. But for those of you that want pure heart-based unconditional love, it's very rare. I am a giant, what I call a mirror of a mirror for people, because people are coming from their filter and even coming up to the point of already deciding in situations what I'm going to say and what I'm like before I even speak. That's a new one that's been happening lately, which has really surprised me. So, really take a big giant step back. So many people are dealing with what we call our inner shadow. That's that dark negative voice inside, and emotions and feelings that we've suppressed over the years. We can't escape it. If we do not verbalize and deal with and heal what is going on for us, we will suppress it, and it will come out in our body, in our organs. The last place we feel a realization or a shift is through the physical. And the first place we feel a dis-ease is through the physical. Many of you know this. I've been utilizing this book for many, many, many years. This amazing Australian, Annette Noontil, The Body is the Barometer of the Soul. Unresolved emotions get suppressed and pushed back in the body, and then it's up to us to then look at the meaning of the emotion behind dandruff, dizziness, cold sores, ears, to give you an indication of what your body is letting you know. This has gone a bit longer than I expected. So much love to you all. Time to speak up to people. Don't worry about hurting feelings. If you come from a neutral space and from a caring and loving space inside, and you're not attacking and you haven't been triggered, speak up, speak up, speak up, speak up. It's time. People are over spilling and over crossing energy boundaries, and it's time for us to speak up for ourselves. So much love to you. Remember, I did this for me. Nice of you to join me. So much love, everyone. Bye.